Why do we say uncle when admitting defeat? Perhaps you've been forced to say it while getting noogies from a bully on the playground, or maybe you've heard it used in a movie where one character roughing up another insists that they say uncle or admit defeat before they're set free. But why uncle? Why not aunt or mom or some other authority figure? Where did this bizarre saying come from? If you're curious to find out, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Uncle meaning and origin theories. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, say uncle is a uniquely North American phrase that first popped up in the written record in 1891 in an article from the Iowa Daily Citizen, and it had taken on the meaning admit defeat by 1912 when the Modesto News declared, "This time it is Marty Graves and Don Johns who made them say uncle." There are a number of theories about where the phrase came from. One mentioned in the OED posits that we might get this sense of uncle from the Irish word anacall, which means protection or quarter. But, as David Wilton at Word Origins notes, this idea was first put forward in the journal American Speech in 1976, but it is speculation with essentially no evidence to support it. There are no recorded instances of, say, anacall or anything similar that would lend credence to the idea of a folk etymology. Yet another theory says that we get it from the days of the Roman Empire. Supposedly, young children of that era who were attacked by bullies wouldn't be set free until they said, "Patru, mi patruissimo," or "Uncle, my best uncle," because at that time, the brother of one's father was accorded almost the same level of status and power as one's dad. Therefore, declaring the bully to be your best uncle was tantamount to granting him a title of respect. Joking around. It seems more likely that we have a joke to thank for why we say uncle to give up. The joke from the OED's first citation reads in full. A gentleman was boasting that his parrot would repeat anything he told him. For example, he told him several times before some friends to say, "Uncle," but the parrot would not repeat it. In anger, he seized the bird and half-twisting his neck said, "Say uncle, you beggar," and threw him into the fowl pen, in which he had 10 prize fowls. Shortly afterward, thinking he had killed the parrot, he went to the pen. To his surprise, he found 9 of the fowls dead on the floor with their necks wrung, and the parrot standing on the 10th twisting his neck and screaming, "Say uncle, you beggar, say uncle." As Michael Quinion at Worldwide Words writes, later versions of the joke have the man's niece persuading him to buy her a parrot, and that's why the bird is saying uncle. But in a way we do have Ireland to thank because according to Wilton, the joke seems to have first appeared in a Dublin newspaper in June 1891. From there it made its way into a London newspaper and then to the Iowa Daily Citizen, at which point say uncle spread across the country and became part of North American vernacular. The original joke may have gotten its start in Ireland, Wilton says, but it had nothing to do with anacall and did not develop into a stock phrase until it had crossed the ocean. If you enjoyed learning about the origins of say uncle, make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories.